Okay, so our Younger Tomorrow seminar is coming up. We moved the date, so make sure you're paying attention to that. But I'm really excited because we're going to be doing a longevity challenge that comes along with this event. You know, guys, I love doing the challenges because it just helps to create motion and movement. You're going to get some incredible information from this event that has all the potential to create a massive health change and outcome. But if we're not making the right action steps or the follow through, then again, information is just that. You know, and real change is when you have information and you put that into motion. And so I love challenges because it gives us a roadmap of, hey, if I can just do these things, I'm going to change my habits and I'm going to change my outcomes. And so I do want to say this though, because sometimes when I hear the word challenge, sometimes I get like, oh no, like it's going to be really tough and hard. Well, yes, it is meant to challenge you. And I'm going to speak to everybody, okay? Because the people who get worrisome or overwhelmed with the idea of a challenge, I want to speak to you first. You don't have to do it 100%. It's not meant to be like that. The idea is that you have the information, you know what the roadmap is, and then you put your toe in the water. Just do one thing. Just get 1% better. Try to just do it a little bit. Because here's the thing is, once you start it a little bit, it's going to build excitement and it's going to build motivation, and then you're going to do a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then before you know it, you've gone a mile, but you're only looking at inches, but you ended up going a mile. Okay. Now on the other side of the coin, I'm talking to these people where you need the challenge. You want to strive. Either you know you have a serious health issue that you need to make a drastic change. You know, I had a patient the other day, they ended up going to the medical doctor. The medical doctor was going through the blood work, and the medical doctor was literally like, listen, if you don't make a radical change, you're going to die. Now, that's an aggressive statement, you know, coming from, you know, the doctor, but again, like it's probably the reality. The person has some really bad, you know, test results as far as blood work goes, and if you don't make a massive change, like that's a serious outcome. You know, there's lots of predictors of longevity. So, you know, when you look at like grip strength or muscle mass index or body mass index, like those have actual indicators like how many years you have left to live. So for those of you that kind of know that you're borderline, like, I mean, you're like sprinting in the wrong direction. Like some of you like need the challenge. Like you need to be able to say, I'm going to commit, you know, to the next 30 days, I'm going to commit 110% because you need the outcome. Okay, and we're gonna set up the roadmap, make it easy and consumable and actionable, and you're gonna have an amazing result after the 30 days. So again, this is kind of for everybody. You know, the challenge is set in place so that way you know what to do and how to get there. It can be for the people who just like kind of want to see, like, okay, I want to try it just to see how it works. And then you have the people who are like, no, I love challenges. I want to commit, 100%. And then you have the people who are like, dude, I need this because I'm sprinting toward an early death. Okay, so. Yes, get to the seminar. If you can't make it to the seminar, you can still be part of the challenge group. So we have a private Facebook group just for our challenge patients where we're giving extra content, extra recommendations, extra, leading you through this process. So if you're interested in just doing the challenge, talk to the team. They'll get you signed up, get you set up for that. If you can't make it to the seminar, there'll be a recording available for you, so you can go through and watch that, as well as have all the materials to be successful in the challenge too. So I think everybody should get to the event. Obviously, there's limited space and stuff like that, so make sure you're one of the people who get access to that seminar on Saturday. But also too, I think everybody should be in the challenge. There's no cap to that. Everybody could be part of the challenge, whether you make it to the event or not. I recommend getting that challenge because this is the best part about being a patient in this clinic. It's not just the great adjustments. It's not the great corrective protocols, the at-home rehab strategies. It is literally the events, the workshops. This is the information that is going to absolutely revolutionize the health moving forward by implementing the 5 essentials in Max Living so that we can feel good, be healthy, be active, and enjoy life to the fullest. So be part of the challenge. I'm excited to see how everybody does. We'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye.